What's up guys, and welcome back to this channel. You join me, Sam Clark, on One Life Cars for another tutorial today. Today we're going to look at the Vauxhall Corsa C 2002 model 3. I'm going to show you guys how to remove and replace the crank sensor. This video was requested by a subscriber, so I hope it helps you out. It's not too late, you can get the job done. But it's also quite a common thing. The crank sensors do go funny on these older Vauxhalls. I've changed them before in an Astra, that's on another video. And it can stop the car from starting even. It'll make it intermittent starting. So if your car sometimes just doesn't start for no good reason, there's a good chance it could be a faulty crank sensor. So, without further ado, let's have a look around the car, show you how to prep for the job, and we'll show you how to do the job. It's a dead easy one, only requires one tool. So let's crack on. Alright guys. Vauxhall Corsa C crankshaft sensor replacement. As you can see straight away, I've got the bonnet open, not necessary other than to let light in. It does make it easier to work underneath your car when you open the bonnet because it lets a load of light in through all the gaps, so you can see that a little bit better. Let's pop the bonnet open, get the car jacked up. Now believe it or not, despite running this channel, I don't have axle stands, so spare wheel and a pallet, or a couple of spare wheels or some bricks, just anything just to support it, so it takes a bit of pressure off the jack and you know that it's not going to drop on you when you're underneath it. For access, I've been sliding underneath the front, sort of get on my back head first, slide that way underneath, and you're looking for sort of the exhaust pipe section of the flexi pipe. It's right above the flexi pipe, but you'll see that bit in a minute. So let's get under the car and show you guys how to remove and replace the crank sensor on the Vauxhall Corsa C. Right guys, you join me under the car. So if you use this flexi pipe as a point of reference and go just to sort of the back of the flexi pipe here, and then look straight up in the gap between your drive shaft, which is this bit here, and sort of the bottom of the sump, and you're going to straight away see the starter motor, and just a bit to the left, just catch it on the camera, it's actually really awkward to get to this one. There's a little sensor there, just where my finger's pointing to. Got a little bolt there, that's a little 8mm bolt, it's like a starter bolt, but you can put a normal 8mm socket on it. So, I'll undo that bolt first, take the electrical clip off. You see the electrical clip there at the top of the sensor, and that little black piece with all the grime on it, that is the crank sensor. So we're going to undo that bolt, take the clip off and prise it out gently, and it's just a case of swapping it with your new one. But I'll take it out and show you guys, and hopefully the subscriber who requested this video, hopefully you can do it now. Yeah, so just to recap, get under the car. I've slid on my back from the front of the car under there, sort of the front. Follow this bit of exhaust for reference. So you get to the back of this flexi section. This is the flexi section here, this sort of meshy looking bit. So you get to the back of it and then look straight up, and you'll see your black starter motor straight up, and then sort of look to the left of that and you'll see it just tucked away there, that little sensor. So anyway, let's get that out, have a look at it. Right guys, I've got an 8mm socket on the bolt, as you can see there, sort of, and there's a small extension behind this drive shaft going to my bar. It should crack off fairly easy, but we'll soon find out. Yeah, there you go, dead easy, it's not that tight. So all you want to do now is undo that bolt, pull it all the way out. It's a bit fiddly to get your hand in, especially while I'm filming, but if you've got a ratchet, I'm using my bar, which wasn't the best idea, you'd be able to do it a lot quicker and easier with two hands as well. And once you've done that, if you just look to where the bottom of the socket is now, sort of where the plastic meets the metal of the engine, maybe you have to get a flat screwdriver in there to prise it out a bit, but if you do it gently, because they snap that easy. I mean, if you're replacing it with a new one, it doesn't really matter, but it just makes it harder to get out. I once did one, snapped all the plastic around it trying to get it out, and ended up having to sort of mould grip it out, and it was dead awkward. Just try and work it out slowly. Turn the whole unit. I think turn it sort of anti-clockwise. I think it sort of clips out as well. I'm not sure if it's meant to clip out or it's just the way it gets tight, but try and move it a bit before you pull it out. And then it just pops straight out. There's a bit which sort of goes inside this engine casing, and your new sensor will look exactly the same as that. And you slide it back in and do this 8mm bolt back up nice and tight, but not, you know, you don't need to do it really tight. It is just a plastic bolt at the end of the day, a plastic, sorry, sensor. So if you do it too tight, you know, you crack the mounting, the housing of the sensor. And that's about that. Make sure to put your electrical connection back on. Try and catch that on the camera again. Right guys, that's about it for today's video. That's how to remove and replace the crank sensor on the Vauxhall Corsa C. Dead easy job, as you just seen. Only requires one tool, just a bit fiddly to get to, and it means getting under the car, which no one likes. But like I said, you know, at the beginning of the video, make sure you support it properly. Even if you do use a spare wheel and a bit of wood, you know, as long as the car can't fall on you, you'll be alright. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, you like cars, maybe you just like to learn how to fix them, or maybe you've got a job to request on your own car, let me know in the comments and hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, if I can say it. And I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And if I can do the job, if I can get to the car, I'll make it happen for you. Other than that, guys, that's it from me today. My name's Sam Clark. You're watching One Life Cars, and until next time, peace.